everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video today using more of a NikkieTutorials palette. I have to do my infusion today anyway, and I figured while I had my numbing cream on and letting it do everything it needed to do, I'd gone ahead and just shoot a video while I was waiting for it to do what it was supposed to do. I think today I'm going to use some of the more, not necessarily neutral tones, but I'm going to dye down the color a bit because yesterday was a pretty colorful one. I'm probably going to still use some pink and a few other colors like that, but it's not going to be near what it was yesterday. So we're just going to, I guess, experiment a little bit. I've already got my eyeshadow base on and my face primer. So I guess I will go in with this. Looks like a good one. Trixie, what are you doing over there? Trixie. Okay. And I'm going to go in with I think I'm going to use the Blend and Snap shade to go on with. Is my first shade, I guess. I'm sure y'all can hear Trixie stirring up trouble in the background. She's not listening today, and she's being pretty sassy. And she's gonna break something. When she does, she's gonna get in trouble. And I'm gonna try to blend that out some. What I want to use, I guess I'll use this to blend it out. And I just went just very little above my crease because of the way my eyes are shaped. I want to be able to see that pink color. And if I don't kind of exaggerate where I'm putting it, it's not going to show up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. We're going to do the same with the other eye. And me doing this makeup is literally just for this video because as soon as I'm done filming, I'm probably going to take it right back off. Well, after I get my infusion started, I'm going to take this right back off. Because that is the only reason I'm putting it off, is for this, or putting this on is for this video. I love the way these shadows blend out. Okay, and let's see. Next, I think I will go in with Well, I said I was going to do a neutral looking look, but I'm still drawn to all these bright colors. I guess I'm going to go in with Redemption. I'm going to change my mind, and I'm just going to do something. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. And that is a nice shade too. And the shades seem to work together really nicely. They're layering really well. Trixie, what are you doing? They're layering very well. They blend out into each other really well. Or the ones that I've been using. I haven't used any of the really dark shades yet, so I can't really comment on those yet. I'm actually a little afraid of those because when the shades get a little darker in any kind of palette, I have a little more trouble. Which is probably why I stick to brighter shadows so much. And you see how the color kind of changes whenever the orange color and the pink color mix, and it kind of changes into like a, I guess almost a peachy color. That's what I look for a lot whenever I'm doing like a review or something like that. That tells me they're blending together nicely. Like one color isn't being overshadowed by the other or anything like that. All right, let's see. Kind of want to take that Aura shade and kind of slap on the lid a little bit. I don't want to completely cover up that Redemption color, but I'm going to give it a shot because yesterday the shimmers were gorgeous. So let's just kind of tap that on the, oh yeah, that's beautiful. She did amazing with these duochrome shimmer colors. Like if you don't like anything else in the palette, you're gonna love the duochrome. Because you don't even need an eyeshadow base. Like you don't have to do a cut crease with these. think, let's see, let me wipe off where I use that. I'm thinking I'm going to try to go over that orange shade. Like, I don't want to completely cover it up. I still want it to shine through, but I think I'm going to use Ivy. Like, I used Aura for the inner looking corner, and I think I'm going to use Ivy just to put like a little shimmer on top of the orange. Like, I don't want to completely cover it up, but I want to add a little something to it. So I'm not going to put a whole lot on there. Trixie, what did I tell you? All right. That looks pretty good. I think I'm going to try that Zomer shade that I used yesterday and kind of go along the edges. Kind of buff out that pink a little more on the edges. So I'm going to use Zomer. And just kind of go and buff out the edges of that pretty pink color. And then I'm going to do my face makeup off camera, and then I'll come back and then finish up my eyes after that. So I will be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I had actually started recording the bottom part of the eye look, and my camera messed up, so we lost that footage. But what I did was I put the, for the lower lash line, I put that Redemption color. This orange color here, and I'm going to use the pink blend and snap color that was next to it on a blending brush, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom with that pink color. And naturally they don't look exactly alike, but they're similar, and that's what matters, I guess. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to do my brow bone and inner corner highlight. Lord. Okay. And I'm going to use the same shade as I did yesterday for my inner corner highlight and brow bone, which is that white shimmer shade, Ivy. I'm going to use a different brush this time in hopes that I'll get a better payoff. I'll do the brow bone first. Just kind of put it up there at the very top. Yeah, that does seem to be a little better than yesterday. It's going to be really hard to do the inner corner with this brush, but if that's the brush that's going to work, that's the brush we're going to use. It's still not quite as vibrant as I would like, but it'll do. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do my eyelashes. I tried to do it without not being able to see, and I couldn't. I'm going to comb through them today, maybe before I do my mascara, and see if that's a little easier for me. And once again, these colors that I used today, I didn't have any fallout, but I didn't use the darker shades either. I've heard from people that have had a little bit of fallout with the darker shades, so that may be something to look out for. Okay, and that's the finished look. It's still bright like yesterday, but eventually I'll use some of the neutral colors. I'm just not a neutral person like a lot of people are, but I'm sure there will be a lot of videos out there of people using the neutral colors. It'll just be a while before I'm able to get to where I can use them, because obviously I gravitate towards the brighter shades, I guess. But I actually like how this one turned out better than I liked yesterday's. But let me know in the comments what you think about it. I'll probably do another video probably Wednesday or Thursday, because those will be my next days off. If not, it'll be next week sometime. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.